Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Agoraphobia. My name is Alex, and as you already know, I am an agoraphobic. I've decided to make a video because it has been a very long time, and I'm kind of upbeat because, I'm drinking coffee. And it's good. But anyway, so I've decided to make a video because it's been a really long time since I've made my last video, and I feel like I need to really kind of catch up with everybody and kind of catch up with myself to let me know, as well as you guys know, how everything's going. So, I will start off by saying, agoraphobia sucks. Like, it really does. Like, today, my family is out. They went to my aunt's house, and they're all swimming, they're all having a good time, and I'm just here, like, yay. One of the things I've learned, though, this is actually interesting. One of the things I've learned is that my agoraphobia is basically from a burnout. What happened was that I was working all the time. I was always going here and there, and I really wasn't really taking time for myself. And as a result, I kind of just hit the wall. And that's when my agoraphobia started. Well, that's when my anxiety started. And then my emetophobia kicked in, and then my agoraphobia kicked in. So now I'm just like... But anyway, so to catch you guys up, I basically went through a horrible loss. One of my best friends, who was beyond a best friend. She was a soulmate to me. I loved her so much. She passed away. And ever since then, I kind of haven't been the same. So I've been trying to sort of piece my life together and trying to get back on track with everything, and I'm finding that it's a lot more difficult than I'm understanding, but at the same time, like, I'm kind of stubborn, so I'm not really giving up, because, I don't know, like, life is too short to just spend the rest of my life in my house. I mean, I'm 25 years old, and I'm not really doing anything. I'm not living life, and I know my family's worried about me, I'm worried about me, and it's crazy, but I'm learning. So, what is new with me? I have stopped going to therapy. I have relapsed a little bit. I went through a breakup, and in the process, I've gained the love of my life and my soulmate. I actually truly, in my heart of hearts, believe that I found the one I'm meant to be with. And it's actually a really, really great feeling. It's kind of weird because it's like everything I'd always thought about love and everything I'd always thought about, like, what it would be like to be in love with someone, to be in a relationship with someone who, you truly care about, is pretty much like showing itself to me in this relationship. I have never in my life experienced love or a connection like this, and it's awesome, to say the least. It's really awesome. I met this wonderful guy. He and I clicked immediately, and the funny thing was is that I wasn't looking at all. I really wasn't looking for a relationship. I was kind of just like, okay, my life's kind of hectic enough as it is, so I kind of just need to focus on that. Well, I guess the cards were dealt differently for me than I expected, because not only did I not really expect to find anybody, I found somebody who is just absolutely wonderful. So it's been really amazing. It's been an amazing few months. I'm the type of person where I'm very cautious about things, so I'm always like, okay, well, let's take things slow, let's take things cautiously, like, I don't know what's going to happen, because that's another thing with my anxiety. I've always been the type of person where I want to plan everything out, and then when something goes wrong, I'm just like, Ugh! So I guess that could be part of my OCD too. So, like, I kind of always planned that, at this point in my life, I planned that I would probably be single forever, and I wasn't really expecting, to find anybody, and then, along comes this wonderful man who is just wonderful on every level of the word, and it's really great, and I feel like I'm gushing, but it's just like, I'm so happy, because not only did I find somebody who, has gone through the issues that I've gone through and overcame them, he's also helping me through my issues as well, which is nice, because, I'm kind of on my own right now. because I'm not really in therapy, which everybody says, oh, you should really get in therapy, you should really get into therapy. And I am the type of person where I believe in therapy 100%, wholeheartedly believe in therapy. Therapy works wonders, and it has for me. But when I was in therapy, one of the things that kind of happened was that it would take, like, therapy for me would take apart my childhood, take apart my adulthood, and kind of rearrange everything, piece it all together to help me have a bigger idea of, like, why my life went the way I went. But it wasn't really helping me with my issues. I found that, you know, I was having panic attacks more often than usual, and that kind of freaked me out. So I was like, okay. So I haven't been in therapy since, and it's been a roller coaster. It's been a long roller coaster, actually. I have relapsed a little bit to the point where I'm not really going as far as I used to, but I'm still trying to make an effort to get out at least once a day. So I'm working on that. I'm not really, you know, letting this beat me fully, which is great, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, I would love to go to my aunt's house today where all my family is, but, you know, I gotta work my way up to that. And the funny thing with that is, going to my aunt's house wouldn't be an issue. It's coming home that would be an issue, because in the area in which I live, it's literally Bumble, New Jersey. Like, there's literally nothing out here except farmland. It's just, it's very rural. It's very, like, there's, like, nothing out here, and there's nothing for me to do. And when I was actually in therapy, my therapist actually said to me, she's like, you know, you need to get out more, you need to do more things, you need to do this, do that. And I'm like, I understand that. I understand what you're saying. I said, but what am I supposed to do? And in that moment, she kind of looked at me, and she's like, that's right, you're from here, because she wasn't from here. And she's like, I can understand. She's like, there really isn't anything for you to do. Because for me, it's weird. Like, and I'm not trying to make an excuse for this, but what am I supposed to do? Just go look at farmland? Like, oh my gosh, look, it's farmland. That's so exciting. And it's just like, that's not exciting to me. And that's not going to help me. That's for sure. So basically my thing was, but now, especially since I'm kind of on my own, well, with my boyfriend's help, of course, I've been trying to get out every day, trying to push myself a little farther each and every day, and I'm kind of trying to piece everything together and understand really where my agoraphobia is coming from, and where, like, it's the worst, like, where my anxiety is where my anxiety attack. Oh my God, I can't talk. Where my anxiety attacks occur the worst. Okay. That was rough. That was really rough. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, so, like, one of the things I've learned, because, you know, I'm so unhappy in my current location, that I'm just like, you know, I would rather be somewhere where there's more things to do, where, you know, I'm more around my family, and I would love that, and that would be awesome. And right now I don't have that, and it kind of sucks. So I'm trying, you know, I'm trying. So, let's see what else. What else can I update you guys on? Because it's been a minute. It's been a very long minute. And I know I've been slacking. I've really been slacking, actually. So I'm trying to, like, get all my thoughts together and just... So, I've recently discovered coffee, which is really funny, because, like, I've always been, like, kind of an on and off coffee drinker, like, because I'm the type of person where sleep for me is optional. If it were up to me, I would not sleep at all. I would just keep going, which is probably why I'm in the situation I'm in now. But if it were up to me, like, I would only need, like, one day of sleep, where I could just sleep literally all day in my comfy bed and just be, like, so comfortable and happy, and then wake up and have the rest of the week just to do everything. Because I feel like, I don't know, like, it's not that I feel like sleep is a waste of time, because obviously you need sleep, because, you know, you need it to function and to get your body, you know, recharged. But I just feel like, I don't know, there's so much to do in life. There's so much that can be done. Like, that I just feel like, you know, sleep is optional for me, which isn't great. But you know what? Coffee really, really helps. And I just spilled it all over my leg. Great! So that's pretty much what's been going on in my life. I've discovered essential oils. I've, you know, updated my movie collection, and I have, like, you know, over 600 movies now. I think I might actually have beyond, maybe like closer to 7. But with the essential oils, I've noticed that a lot of the oils that I'm using are actually sort of helping me a lot with my anxiety, and they're helping with, you know, my issues a little bit. I'm not really taking any meds right now. I'm just kind of focusing on, you know, going the natural way, because that's another thing I realized. I don't like taking medicine to help me sleep, because it just makes me really uncomfortable knowing that something else is controlling my sleep. Which, again, is probably why I'm in the situation I'm in. Watch this whole thing just be like me not being able to sleep, and that's why. That would explain so much. But I don't know. So this is a short video of just me updating everybody on my life and what's going on, and hopefully I could start making more. I do know that my boyfriend has been talking about collabing with me, so there might be some, you know, cool videos coming up, and I'm really kind of excited about that. I'm excited to introduce him to all of you guys who ever is watching at this point. I mean, I know I've been really lax in my videos, so I know I probably don't have that big of a fan base, but that's okay. I really hope that you at least have taken one thing from this whole situation, even if it's, you know, you need to go to therapy because, you know, whatever I'm doing is clearly not working. But I hope that you all have a great day. I hope that you're all having a wonderful week, a happy summer, and I look forward to making another video for you so I can entertain you. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Also, before I forget, leave a comment down below telling me what works for you. What has your story been? How have you overcome? What are your strongest points? What are your weakest points? And hopefully we can find something in common. But thank you guys again for watching. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos as much. My life has just been but I hope I can change that. I hope, you know, I can help at least somebody out there, and I thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos. Have a great day.